Hollywood has always been a place of dreams, where bright lights illuminate stars who capture our hearts. But behind the glamour, there are stories of struggle, pain, and battles fought far away from the cameras. Among the greatest tragedies are the lives cut short by one of the world's most relentless diseases, cancer. Tonight, we look back at 20 extraordinary actors, icons who brought us laughter, tears, and unforgettable performances, only to be taken far too soon. Their stories remind us not only of the fragility of life, but also of the timeless power of art. Number 1, Chadwick Boseman. He was the king of Wakanda, but also the king of quiet strength. Chadwick Boseman's rise was meteoric, from 42, where he embodied Jackie Robinson, to Get On Up as James Brown, and of course, Black Panther. What fans didn't know was that behind his regal presence, Chadwick was fighting stage 3 colon cancer. For 4 years, he worked through surgeries, chemotherapy, and unbearable pain, never letting it show. His death at just 43 shocked the world, but his legacy lives on as a symbol of dignity, perseverance, and Black excellence in cinema. Number 2, Patrick Swayze. A Hollywood heartthrob with grit, Patrick Swayze gave us Dirty Dancing and Ghost, performances that defined a generation. In 2008, he revealed he was battling pancreatic cancer, one of the deadliest forms of the disease. But even while ill, Swayze continued to work, starring in The Beast. His charm, his toughness, and his love for his wife, Lisa Nemi, became part of his story. He left us at 57, but not before showing the world what it means to fight with courage. Number 3, Alan Rickman. For millions, he was Severus Snape. For others, Hans Gruber in Die Hard. Alan Rickman was one of Britain's greatest actors, with a voice that could command silence. In 2015, he was quietly diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Few knew of his illness until his passing in January 2016. His death at 69 was a blow to theater, film, and fans everywhere who saw him as both villain and hero. Number 4, Audrey Hepburn. Grace, style, elegance. Audrey Hepburn was all of these and more. Known for Breakfast at Tiffany's and Roman Holiday, she later dedicated her life to humanitarian work with UNICEF. In her later years, she was diagnosed with a rare form of appendix cancer. Audrey passed in 1993, but her legacy remains immortal, not only as an actress, but as a humanitarian angel. Number 5, Farrah Fawcett. She was the golden girl of the 1970s, with her iconic red swimsuit poster and breakout role in Charlie's Angels. In 2006, Farrah Fawcett was diagnosed with anal cancer. She fought bravely and even documented her journey in a raw and emotional film, Farrah's Story. She passed in 2009 at 62, but she changed the world looked at celebrities and illness by letting people in. Number 6, Paul Newman. Blue eyes that mesmerized Hollywood. Paul Newman wasn't just an actor, he was a legend. From The Hustler to Cool Hand Luke, his career spanned decades. Beyond acting, he built Newman's Own, donating all profits to charity. Behind the charm, Newman battled lung cancer, passing away in 2008. He left behind a cinematic legacy and a philanthropic empire. Number 7. Steve McQueen, the king of cool. Steve McQueen defined masculinity in the 1960s and 70s, starring in The Great Escape and Bullet. But behind the tough image was a man facing mesothelioma, a cancer caused by asbestos exposure. In 1980, at just 50, McQueen passed away after failed treatments in Mexico. His rebellious spirit still looms large in Hollywood. Number 8. John Hurt. His face was unforgettable, his voice instantly recognizable. John Hurt moved audiences in The Elephant Man, terrified them in Alien, and charmed younger fans as Ollivander in Harry Potter. In 2015, he revealed his battle with pancreatic cancer, but remained optimistic, saying he looked forward to working again. He died in 2017 at 77, leaving behind one of the richest acting legacies in Britain. Number 9. Anne Bancroft. As Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate, Anne Bancroft became immortal. A brilliant actress married to Mel Brooks, she brought intelligence and depth to every role. In 2005, she passed from uterine cancer at 73, leaving fans mourning both her talent and her warmth. Number 10. Ingrid Bergman. Here's looking at you, kid. With Casablanca and Notorious, Ingrid Bergman reigned as a queen of Hollywood's golden age. She battled breast cancer for years, continuing to work until the end. In 1982, on her 67th birthday, Bergman passed away. Her beauty, talent, and resilience remain unmatched. These 20 actors remind us that even the brightest stars cannot escape life's harshest battles. Cancer does not discriminate. It has taken legends, icons, and rising talents. Yet, through their work, these actors continue to live on. Their performances play on screens, their voices echo in our memories, and their courage inspires us to cherish every moment. As we honor their stories, may we also remember the importance of awareness, early detection, and compassion for those still fighting this disease. Hollywood lost these stars, but the world will never forget them.